Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. It will remind you when I put up new videos, and thank you so much for supporting the channel and hitting the like button. It really does help. Now we're going to do a reading for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, you are in my eye, third eye. You must want to chat. We're going to get the overall energy for the month of April for you. 2022 for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We'll get an overall. I'll do a quick message for each sign and then we'll do more clarification at the end. I want to talk really fast and I feel like I've got a Gemini energy in the house, but let's just see what's coming out for you guys. Okay, death and rebirth. You're going through major transformation, you guys, okay? Yeah. So what I am seeing here, you're going through major transformation. There is a new beginning. There is communication or an offer. This is generally the universe giving you text, email, communication, a meeting, a conversation. That is a new beginning that was set up by spirit. But we have a lot of people, places and situations here that may not be happy about this, or whoever you thought were working with you or for you are not. They're not fighting, but I think what you've realized, air signs, is you've had an awakening to people, places and situations around you. And I think you're realizing that they may not have been benefiting you, or you thought they were working with you or for you or on the same page or wanting the best for you, and they were not, okay? Some of you may be coming up against some people who are putting up a bit of resistance to you making these new starts, okay? But, you know, when a new beginning is set up by spirit, you know, that they're just wasting your time, really. But maybe it is something you need to confront. I do find with my air signs, not so much Gemini, but definitely Libra and Aquarius, you don't like confrontation, okay? You tend to stay, it's sort of like keeping everybody happy or not dealing with these, yeah. Now this came out in reverse, only as I was talking about these people that are trying to block you from this new path, okay? And it is from the hand of the divine, so they're not going to be able to. I mean, yes, we have free will, you can make your own choices, but look at this. These people are definitely not happy about you evolving or moving or going onto a destined path. So I would say the challenge, and I'm turning that back up the right way for you guys, because I don't believe they will override two hands of the divine here. You're going through this transformation, and what people don't realize is it's not you can't help but go through this transformation. Death and rebirth is a major arcana. It is going to happen. It was inevitable. Whether it's a person, place, situation that came into your life that activated that, or it just happened. So maybe nobody came into your life and it just happened. Yes, see, very fast action, passion to go on this new path. I think you guys in the month of April, and it is Aries season in April, so it's interesting, we'll have more courage, more fire, more readiness to move forward, because Aries is the I am, so taking action. You are going to come up against a little bit of defensiveness, or people trying to sabotage, or just not wanting to make that easy for you, or they will try and block you. They're not really working with you, and you're going to realize that. They're not really clapping, they're not really on your side, you're going to realize that. Okay, that's all part of death and transformation, because people don't want to let you go or lose you or change. Not even lose you. It doesn't mean you're going to lose people. It means you're going to function with them differently, and they probably want to keep the same old patterns with you. Okay, so look at you charging forward, and you can't help it. Passion, desire, death and rebirth, transformation, the hand of the divine saying you must go this way. Here it is, and you must go this path. We're handing it to you. So you don't actually get a choice in those. Do you know? Does that make sense? Like, you might try and change the dynamics in a relationship, in friendships, in groups, or how you function or work. And see, the Hierophant, it's a final decision by you, or a commitment that the divine is stepping in saying, you too, or you must do this. This is a divine order. And I would say these people, you might need to make a final decision about it, or the universe will come in and give you death and rebirth and show you, expose, you know, show them up. This will be obvious. This will be made obvious, because that's a final judgment call. Yeah, there is a fear here, a block, and then very fast out of the blue, wish fulfillment. So you do have a bit of a fear here to get through, my air signs. Gemini, I'm getting there. Just wait. I can feel it. Yeah, see, this death, it is taking you through, maybe you're over it. Maybe you're over the current life you've been in, cycle you've been in, people, places, situations. You'll know what it is. This is a lot of stress. This is a lot of burnout, or you could be going through a lot of mental anguish and stress, because I think you know that this is sort of going to come about. See, new beginning and 10 of Swords. You are closing out a cycle. This death and rebirth, what you're going through, 9's closure, death and rebirth, 10 of Swords. There is an absolute, you've learned all the lessons you need to learn. Even if you wanted to stay in the cycle, the 10 of Swords says you can't. It's done. Cycle's over. All right? You are getting a new beginning. You see 10 and Ace, 10 and new beginning, 9 and death and rebirth, 9's closure. We've got, tell me about this 5 of Wands. Yeah, you want to make a love offer, or let's just say an offer. It doesn't have to be a love offer. It could be something you're passionate about, or you want to put your energy into, all right? But you want to move forward. It could be a job offer, okay? You want to move forward to this path. But we have these people keeping you in this nostalgic energy, or you are. I need more information. Yep, because that's also romance. And then we had the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is unconditional love and romance, a spiritual love. So there is a path that you want to go down, whether it's love of a person, love of yourself, self-love, a path. There's an absolute transformation here for you guys, and it's heartfelt, it's emotion-based, okay? There is resistance, or maybe you're resisting it, or the people around you are resisting it. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Knight. Yeah, you have a lot of passion or drive to this direction that you want to go in, this archway, this path, this person, this offer, this desire, let's call it. Whatever that is. Could be work, money, love, whatever. But we have some interferers here. We have some gossipers. We have some talkers. We have some spying cards. We have some people who want to spread some drama, get involved, because they see this passion in you. They see this energy in you. They see this inspiration that you've all of a sudden got. They've judged it. Yep, it's very clear. And a very clear decision will be made by you, or they are very clear on that, or you might have to make a final decision and cut some people, places, and situations out of your life. And if you're not cutting them out of your life, you will say, this is who I am, this is what I want to do, and I want you to accept it. This is where I'm moving forward. She says, charge, the cavalry. She charges her cavalry forward, he or she. So she is making a final order here. So my Gemini Libra Aquarius, there will be some form of final say, final order. And I don't believe it's letting people go. Some you may need to, but some you will bring that sort of truth through, particularly anyone who is not happy or interfering or gossiping or spying or, you know, creating drama here, because you want to move forward to something. You are going to have to confront it. See, the Magician card, you're manifesting something and it's blocked. It's these people, it's these places, it's these situations that are going to try and block this, okay? or block you from moving forward or evolving. You could evolve in your business. And, you know, they may not, and it's not malice, it's not mean. Some people don't want you to grow because that changes the dynamic between you and them. And you're not letting them go, you're not moving forward, but you have shifted and they feel that. And it is scary for people. So here we go. There's someone or something or a fear. You're trying to manifest something. Yeah, it is you. So you're trying to manifest an offer, see? And it's blocked. Someone's going to try and put you between a rock and a hard place, or an ultimatum, or you've got a fear about all of this that you've got to deal with. Very suddenly, out of nowhere, you want to make an offer, move forward, or someone's coming in with an offer. Vice versa. Roles reverse. Masculine, feminine, remember? Now we've got our Nine of Pentacles. See? You want to make an offer, but you're not moving forward. Very fast, out of nowhere, there's an epiphany, or you need to say something or move forward to your Nine of Cups, because you've found your Nine of Cups. But what is this indecision about? What is this imbalance about? Because this is your Nine of Cups. Why would you be indecisive? Why would you not know? We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's abundance, that's independence, that it could be self-employment, someone who's independent, who makes their own money. We have an Empress here, that can be birthing a new cycle. And we have a Tower card. So they're major arcana. That's a tower that must happen, that will happen. This is your wish fulfillment. There's a decision or an imbalance. See, the Sword of Truth, it's the Emperor. I'll just say the masculine for now, all right? But please reverse roles if need be. Sword of Truth. This masculine, this Emperor, he's met his Empress. Whatever that is. This is a match. I don't care if it's a work match, a divine match, a partnership, whatever. This Emperor has met his Empress, and he's got the Sword of Truth. He knows his wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. That imbalance is a tower that is happening in his life. He's met a very I'd say this Empress is also closing out a cycle as well. 9, she's very self-sufficient. They're a match. It brings a major tower. We've got a high priestess here. It's a higher spiritual contract. It's a higher spiritual knowing. It's the Akashic records. He has to bring the Sword of Truth and make a final decision. He runs an empire. She runs an empire. This passion, emotions, old hurt, marriage, security, stability, a home, justice, commitment, deceit, deception, courage. There's some fear here. There's some fear here. Personally, about deceit, deception, that sort of thing, or I feel that is around this Emperor and Empress, and that will need to be dealt with. All right, let's get some cards out for the individuals. Let's get cards out for Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, take the new path, the brand new path, the unknown, the leap of faith. You've reset a karmic cycle. This is really good for you guys. And I think you're ready. That's why you felt on edge. You felt like, I need to know, I need to know. You're going on the new path. It's time to reset the new path, or the new path will be reset. Yep, you're very clear. You're super crystal clear. You've made your decision. You'll be moving forward. And I think it's that Aries energy as well. So no more thinking, no more mental analyzing, no more going over it, and look at you going inward. Real soul contract here. The Hermit, you've decided, you know. Yep, the Lovers. So it did come in reverse. Some of you may have been in your lower self, or you could be letting go of a relationship, but I believe you're going on a new path. You're very clear. There's a soul connection here. It's a soulmate. We have the Courage card, the Lion, the Strength, and you're rethinking everything. You've put a lot of thought into this, Gemini. A lot of thought. You are going to have success. So for some of you, if you are leaving, you are very clear you are taking the new path, you are leaving your lower self and you're moving into your higher self, and you're ready to defend that, stand up, close that cycle out, move forward. You really are. You've thought about this, Gemini. My head is spinning. Actually, you've really thought about this. You're moving on to calmer waters. There is passion coming in and a fated wheel of change. And it is the future, it is the bigger picture, and it is a natural evolution that will be happening for you, and you get an abundant new start. You will have to put things in play, but look at this. There's a star card, there's the wish fulfillment, okay? So this is a blessing. Yes, some of you could be partnering up with someone with more equal, who is more weak, equal. But look at you, the World card, reset cycle. And that closes that out for me, and you're ready to expand your current horizons, Gemini, because look at this. We've got the Fool card, a reset cycle, a brand new path. And what was the End card? The World card, a reset cycle, closing out a karmic cycle. You've got a brand new movie, Gemini. You're going forward. Some of you are going forward to someone you know. Some of you are just leaving a situation, moving forward, whether it's a job, person, place, situation. The clock's about to turn 11:01, 111. And even if you haven't got someone to move forward to, this is while this is happening. They're bringing in a soulmate. They're bringing in a higher connection. Yep, an equal divine counterpart. Someone you can work with. That's a Tower. Yep, they're not here yet. They're coming in. So, Libra. Oh, Libra, you love the love. Look at this. Straight out. 2 of Cups. That is equal give and take. That is a commitment between 2 people. That is an equal, balanced relationship. Both want to be there. You might be trying to manifest too hard. We've got wish fulfillment here. The universe is, okay, Libra. The universe is bringing this in. Can you please believe in it and accept it? Because it's a big reward manifested by the universe and you, and the universe wants to give it to you. This is about manifesting and starting new beginnings. Maybe you're not ready for this new beginning because it is a serious commitment. And maybe you're just not ready for that new beginning because you know it's your 10 of Cups. But you want it. It's not that you don't want it. You could be releasing some burdens. This is a higher spiritual contract. We have the High Priestess under the Star card. So the universe is bringing you a reward, a divine counterpart, a divine contract. Now, going on this new journey, this new path, this new reset cycle, that can be a path, a whole new path, journey, person. It could be a whole new karmic path with you and relationships. And I am seeing a lot of that now come out in the readings. But the King of Wands is about taking action. And now the Magician is about manifesting, taking action, a new start, a new beginning. So they want you to take action. You will take action. What is the burden that you need to release? Courage, the bigger picture, ending out a cycle, up in your head. This person's I heal you, you heal me, together we're abundant, have faith. You're up in your head, closing out a cycle. Libra. I think you're doing the mental analysing as well. It hasn't come up here, but it's like you don't believe it, or I don't know why that Magician card is in reverse, because it doesn't feel right. Yes, he's stuck, stubborn. You could be stuck or stubborn in a thought or a way or an old belief or hurt. You know this person coming in, or you're with them, or you've met them, or whatever. They are going to commit. This is a reward. This is your 10 of Cups. You're going to move forward to this. You're going to release burdens, or they're going to release burdens, or both. This is a higher spiritual contract. Trust your intuition and only move forward when you feel you need to. Don't push anything. The High Priestess is a bit of a hermit. She doesn't push anything. And it is a new path, and action will be taken by the partner or by you. Yep, victory. This person wants to come in and get victory with you, Libra. They want to make a love offer, and they think you're gorgeous. And you're gorgeous because you're just doing you. You're just walking your path, oozing magnetism. There is a Tower coming in and an Emperor. Okay, so a final decision. The universe stepping in, bringing the change that needs to happen, or releasing the burden that needs to be released, or getting you out of this stubborn, stuck energy where you won't manifest a new start, or something's blocking it, or manipulating it. No. But this Emperor's coming in and he's making a final decision. See, he's going to reset a new cycle. This is brilliant. There he is, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it's about old hurt, old pain, old stuff, Libra. And you've got to get that healed in your heart chakra. And you know this person's it. My throat just closed over. So Libra, you've got a block there about expressing love, or expressing your words, or speaking to this, or admitting this maybe, or whatever. That's the Libra sun, moon or rising. Oh my God, I feel so dizzy. And Libra, you like to keep the emotional balance, the emotional scales balanced. And I think this person coming in is wish fulfillment, is the Ten of Cups, is a spiritual contract. Your intuition knows, and it's throwing your emotional balance out, okay? So who have we got next? We've got Aquarius. Oh, that's not very good. Hang on. Here we go. That's better. Aquarius. What do you want to say to me, Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. There is a block. There is something you want to move forward to, make an offer, or someone wants to do that to you, but they're not moving, or you're not moving. You're thinking about it, you're planning it, you're slow. That's the slowest moving knight of the deck. And why? There is a block or a fear. And you are having a massive change of perspective, or they're asking you to change your perspective here. This is also could be something you didn't see coming, and you don't know quite how to handle it. It could feel very different or be very different for you. And you're having to change a lot of perspectives, a lot of ways that you think. And you feel a bit stuck between a rock and a hard place, or you feel there is a bit of a block, or someone's got a bit of a block there. If it was the person blocking you, I think this is about hurt. Moving forward to calmer waters you are, or you want to make an offer, you know you will be moving towards, or whoever's coming in will be moving you to calmer waters. There's a lot of passion here, that's the block. Someone's feeling a lot of passion, or either or both, and they want to move forward fast, but there's a block. So maybe it is about doing it slow. Maybe it is about being practical and slow here. Yeah, see, someone really doesn't want to listen to their intuition, or didn't, but now they're going to, because the Hangman in reverse is a change of perspective. They may feel this person or someone's trying to block them, and you're very passionate. That's not the case. Yeah, we have the High Priestess and the Star card. There is a reward and a wish fulfillment here. It is a spiritual contract, or you must use or trust your intuition. It's also about being quiet, being peaceful, reserved, and knowing when to move forward, knowing when to bring forth the information or answers or questions. The High Priestess is a hermity energy. She's not all social and out there and It's more reserved, it's quiet, it's hidden energy, it's hidden, they're quieter people. Yeah, you will get victory in this, Aquarius. They see you're coming in for victory. Wish for star card reward. If you are blocked, oh yeah, see, love offer, it's a final decision, it's a higher up order, it is divinely guided, it is, we have the High Priest and the High Priestess out here. You find if this is a higher divine counterpart, that's wish fulfillment, the star card from the higher up, the universe, you're moving forward to this, but slowly, because there's some blocks in the way. There's a lot of passion here. You might get deflated or feel it's not going to happen, but remember, it's being watched over by the higher up. We have the High Priest and Priestess here. This could be a very high spiritual union or connection with a higher spiritual purpose. And there's definitely an offer here. There will be a love offer or moving forward. Maybe there's a fear to get through. There's some releasing of some burdens, and this path is super abundant for you, and you know it. There's a lot of energy there. Yeah, there's a stubbornness or a stuckness in you or people around you, or someone that you might have to cut out, give the sword of truth. Maybe you feel this person's blocking you out or cutting you out. If you think that, they are the Queen of Swords at the moment. They are guarding their emotions. They are trying to stay in their head and be practical and logical. They have been very hurt. The Queen of Swords only guards her emotions because she's had to. She. See, that is closing out, or you're to close that out with them or for them, or they're trying to, I heard they're trying to close that out. You will get success. You will get absolute success. So this could be, yeah, see the Lovers card. They're part of your future, a natural evolution. You're in a cycle, Aquarius, with someone or something, let's say, it's a natural evolution. It is going to evolve naturally. Sometimes where there's a lot of passion, we want to move forward, someone's resistant, we can take the wrong perspective on something, or they don't like me, or they don't want this, or they've pulled back. But it's not the case at all. This is a very higher divine orchestrated union. You will get absolute success. This is your future. There seems to be closing out cycles, or that other person, or vice versa. Maybe both are closing out cycles here. Someone feels a bit stuck, and there was a fear, the stuck and the fear card, a bit rigid. Yeah, conflict, trying to expand, speaking out, reviewing everything, taking action. This is a brand new path for you. So Aquarius, wherever you are heading, it is the unknown. You've never had this before. You've never experienced this before. It is a leap of faith. That's what could be the change of perspective as well. See, we have an Empress here who is karmic. There could be it's celebration. You could have met socially, or through social gathering. If it's a third party, there could be a third party karmic there that may try and interfere in this. But you definitely want to reset cycle, and you want the new and the wish fulfillment here. It's very emotional, you're very up in your head and you're very triggered, but that is all part of your transformation. Okay, very triggered, very fearful, very emotional, Aquarius, but it's major transformation because it's a spiritual love, it's a connected love, it's an unconditional divine love, and love within yourself. Okay, see, receiving the Strength card, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So he's prepared to put work into this divine counterpart. This is big, Aquarius. Now, if you're in a relationship, maybe you're getting married, maybe you're ready to go the next level, maybe you're ready to transcend yourself, make the commitment, get married, but there is a lot of triggering here, but we get that with death and rebirth, and we did get that here. And you are closing out cycles, and there's a lot of stuff you have to confront within yourself. Yeah, look, we've got a King of Pentacles who's an Emperor, and he's met his Empress here. Yeah, this is a much higher, so you're stepping into a higher level of union, or a higher level of commitment within an already relationship. And you know, that can be very overwhelming, very overwhelming. And as we do that, you see, emotional balance, you've got to keep your emotional balance, because there's going to be a lot of people trying to sabotage, or you might sabotage. But I did pick up for my air signs that you may have some people trying to interfere who you realize are not working with you or for you, okay? And as I said, we don't have to fall out with those people, but it looks like my air signs have to bring out this sort of truth, particularly to these troublemakers. My air signs do struggle with boundaries. Can struggle with boundaries. Yeah, interference, people working against you, having to stand up and defend yourself. We've talked about this before, Aquarius. It might have been before Christmas, around Christmas. This is something you're trying to break through, or a fear. So the Geminis would try and process it all, and they want you to use your intuition more. The Aquarians tend to try and please everybody and need to maybe put some boundaries in, speak some truths, and all of you are going through this because you're a transformation, death and rebirth transformation. It's come out a higher up, a higher level, an evolution. And for my Libra, you like your emotions to stay very balanced. And if something big comes in, or a big love, or a big emotional thing, then you get a bit, you know, it feels like your scales are imbalanced, your emotional scales, and it takes a lot for you to process that. Yeah, there's a massive tower and a foundation. Messages. Yes, yes, yes. So we've got a lot of fears being triggered because it's all moving forward. We're all evolving. We're all going through massive, massive transformation. So what other messages do I need? You cannot make this up. Your oracle cards are courage and taking risks. This has also got a beautiful eagle up here, which is about transformation, transcendence, seeing a bigger picture, you know, from afar, a higher perspective, a higher view. But courage is needed, and we do see that here, because you've got to stand up. It was about confrontation. Stand still. Yep. So things will be at a standstill until you do that. This courage is bringing you into your full potential, taking risks with love or in love. It's time to move through. And the standstill, see, power and standstill. So you stepping into your power. Transformation, beautiful butterfly here. And I want this card, solitude. Yep, you may have to do a bit of inward reflection and purification, okay? Happiness has come in though. You want to move forward to your happiness, and you definitely want to purify your life. Or something has come in that has brought this, it's a purified energy. It feels like that can bring massive transformation when we feel purified or pure. Like we meet a true love, or a true calling, or a true, we feel in alignment, or that's purification. This is also about, you know, changing of seasons, the resetting of cycles, and happiness is going to come in for that. I'm going to, a few more. Pleasure. the path to pleasure. You're wanting to move in and new beginnings. Yeah, it's absolutely all about new beginnings for you guys. Trust, you've got to trust it. You are protected. There's a lot of protection here. We saw that with the high priest, high priestess. But this moving forward does create some challenges. And it's with people around you, or a lot of people interfering. This doesn't just have to be one person. It can be a group. It can be family members. It can be decrease, sacred temple, healing light, spirit, and a cycle. So you're definitely clearing out cycles. This is a cycle, a spiritual cycle, or spirit has, come in, and you've got to clear out this cycle. Yeah, we're getting the same messages. And decreasing, see, decreasing these people, places and situations around you. That does not mean letting them go. That means putting things in perspective, putting your time where it needs to be. It can mean boundaries. It can mean not allowing, seeing through people, just not seeing who is working with you and for you and who is not. All of that to it, or what is working for you and what is not. Okay, but these are about cycles that definitely need to close out. All right, I think we've covered it. Thank you. There is your reading. We're in Aries season. I hope this helps and answers some questions for you. And we'll see you next new moon, full moon reading, and I'll be putting up more and more each week when I can. So thank you for sharing, and hit the like button. Thank you. Bye.